Okay, so I wanted to ask you guys, do you ever feel like you've gotten tired of an artist or gotten burned out on an artist? And so basically, the way that I describe it is like you've just listened to their music so many times that you kind of got tired of it. You just want to have something new to listen to, something new to explore and to appreciate. And it's nothing really against the artist, it's just you played it so many times, you want something new, you know? And so I'm curious about this because, you know, for this album that I have right here, Renaissance, I kind of did burn myself on it because I listened to it for months on rotation. And I still do listen to the album occasionally and stuff, but I think I kind of grasp more towards Cowboy Carter because that's a little bit newer, or maybe another Beyonce album. But I have my periods where I listen to it, but it's also like I feel like I have to listen to the entire Renaissance album pretty much to get the whole experience. So I feel like I kind of burnt myself out on Renaissance a little bit. In terms of an artist I feel like I really burnt myself out on, I would definitely have to say Mariah Carey. I got into her towards the end of 2020, and 2021, 2022, my Spotify, if you go and see my videos I did on my main channel, Anastasia 25, I did like my Spotify Wrapped, and my minutes on there were insane. Every single day, hours, albums on rotation. And so I've listened to Mariah Carey songs hundreds and hundreds of times and stuff. And so, you know, I just got burnt out on it a little bit. You know, I still do listen to Mariah whenever I feel like it and stuff, but it's not like I have to listen to a Mariah song today or a Mariah album today or any of my favorite artists. It's not really like that at all. I kind of just listen to whatever it is that I'm feeling. And, you know, sometimes I take a break from artists or albums and then I come back to it. I'm like, wow, this was an amazing album, or wow, I still really love this artist. Like, Mariah is always going to be my favorite artist. You know, I just overplayed it, and, you know, that's on me. And so I'm sure whenever Mariah releases her next album, I'm going to be listening to it on heavy rotation, and it's always fun to just have something new to enjoy and to appreciate. Mariah has 15 studio albums, though, so I mean, she's given us so much, and the rarities and all that kind of stuff. So they are something that I still appreciate and that I still go back to. And even with the new versions of it, like with Rainbow 25, that was still pretty heavily in my rotation whenever that came out and stuff, and I listened to her new songs and I really do appreciate them. So she's always releasing something for us, and that's something that I appreciate. I just took a step back from listening to her music because I severely burnt myself out on the catalog and on the albums and stuff like that. But obviously I still love Mariah, she's my favorite artist. And so that's something that I wanted to say in that regard, because I have friends and they've been streaming Mariah since she debuted. They never get tired of the discography. They listen to her every single day. They're going to pick an album, they're going to have their playlist ready. And so that's just fascinating to me because, like, for pretty much every artist I've listened to, I've got to that point where I've just streamed them so much, and like I have to start streaming other people, and I like to expand my music taste and the albums and stuff that I listen to. But for some people, they're always going to play that artist every single day. They're always going to play the album every day, no matter what. And so I'm just really curious, is it something that's ever happened to you guys? Who was the artist? Is it something that you're able to come back to? Is it something that you just got tired of hearing because you've heard it so many times? And I'd love to know that, because, you know, every single time I come back to Mariah, it's like I never took a break from listening to her music. Like, I still remember the lyrics, I still remember the ad-libs, I love the main vocals and all the parts that she puts on there. But it's nice to explore different artists, because I don't like to get too redundant talking about the same albums, the same artists. So this year I'm really trying to push myself into listening to new stuff I haven't listened to, and it's a lot of fun. And I would really like to know if it's something that happened to you guys and all that stuff. And I just thought that this was something that was really interesting to talk about, because I feel like we don't talk about it enough.